Chapter 6 of the book Communication Ethics Literacy, Dialogue and Difference broaches on the subject of the differences between public and private spaces and how we should communicate within them. As the book says, public discourse ethics listens to contrasting ideas, is suspicious of demands for a single viewpoint, and is attentive to persons and the historical moment, connecting the public sphere to temporal answers and the inevitability of change and re-examine traditions. Ethical competence allows for growth and understanding that can only be achieved through learning from the diversity of others. Public spaces are places that allow distance from one's own private expectations and decision-making. As stated by Arnett and colleagues, the public domain is the place of contention and difference, change, struggle, traditions, and beliefs that are often at odds with each other. The private realm of a person's life represents their individual thoughts, choices, and communications of information that is not shared within public spaces. Arnett and colleagues indicate that the intimate tied to the private and the more distant tied to the public reinforce the unique identities of each realm. This video that can be found on YouTube offers reflections from someone who experienced putting too much personal and private information into the public arena of social media and demonstrates how public opinions blended into her private space. This article addresses the dual-sided argument that the platform of social media indeed constitutes a combination of public and private space, and that users are sharing private information in public. Arnett, Fritz, and Bell contend that according to the rules of public discourse ethics, both forms of communicative exchange, public and private, enrich our lives. However, when the wrong communicative space, public or private, invades the other, a fundamental communications ethics violation occurs. In our modern age of technology and social media, the uniqueness and distinction of private and public realms become blurred as each invades the other. When we choose to protect the diversity of the public domain, it equally preserves the distinctions we have for our private spaces. Thank you for viewing my presentation. More information about this topic can be found in the 2009 book by Sage Publications.